Since the start of the year, more than 21,000 Pennsylvania voters have switched their party registration. As political editor Jon Delano reports, one party is losing members at more than twice the rate of the other.
Over the last 12 years, it's been mostly Pennsylvania Democrats who have switched to Republican, but now that trend seems to be reversing. In the first 5 weeks of this year, nearly 15,500 Pennsylvania Republicans have left their party, compared to just under 6,000 Democrats. Democratic officials think they know why.
We have a lot of Republicans that were just disgusted by what they saw, in the Capitol, last month, on the 6th. And I think after 4 years of Trumpism, after a lot of the extremism that you're seeing in Harrisburg by, our state Republicans, I think people are just fed up.
Jason Henry, executive director of the state Democratic Party, says many suburban Republicans were shocked by January 6th.
Using the American flag to assault police officers, using the American flag to break down windows and deface the, essentially the cradle of the democratic process, our United States Capitol. They would be appalled to see the Confederate flag being marched through the halls of Congress.
Allegheny County Republican Chair Sam DeMarco agrees the Capitol insurrection by Trump supporters hurt among suburban Republicans.
And I've received numerous emails, over the past number of weeks, saying that, hey, I've been a lifelong Republican. I've always voted Republican, but, I'm leaving the party now. I don't like what it stands for.
DeMarco says Republicans must stop going after fellow Republicans who disagree with Trump.
If we continue down the path of trying to take and punish everyone that we don't agree with, then we run the risk of having people who don't necessarily align with us 100% of the time, deciding that they'd rather be independent.
In some counties like Westmoreland, it's the Democrats who are losing members. Statewide, it's clearly Republicans leaving their party, but a majority of these switches are to independent, not Democrat. That gives both parties a chance to attract their votes. Jon Delano, KDKA News.